What is going on, everyone? My name is Eskimo, and welcome back to my Seed Showcase series for the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft. And today I'm going to be bringing you guys yet another amazing seed. I mean, just look at the title of it. It's a golden apple seed. Now, if you guys don't know, a golden apple has a 0.66 chance of spawning in. So this is monumental. I've definitely been searching for a golden apple seed forever, and I finally found one, and I'm going to be giving it to you guys. But the seed is rather long, so you might want to grab your thinking noggin, some cookies and milk, and a pen and paper, because it'll take a while. Because look at that, the seed is negative 269-3477-96-227-024-2196. Now, if I said that too fast or anything like that, then if you guys don't know, I always include the seed down below in the description, so the seed will be down below in the description if I went too fast, or if you're on a phone or something like that, or something where you can't see the description, well, just play the video back. But literally, the seed is amazing. Not only is it a golden apple seed, but the terrain is amazing. It's also a blacksmith seed and stuff like that. So this is where you actually end up spawning in. And I'm not going to be going to the nether, because the nether, well, you know, it's a great nether fortress seed. I'm not going to lie about that, because inside the nether fortress you got your typical blaze spawner, nether warts, stuff like that. It's a good nether fortress, but or nether seed, but you know, this blacksmith chest is absolutely insane. So, you know, you got some iron boots, bread, iron ingots, apples, and 4 obsidian and a iron chest plate. If you guys don't know, actually not 4 obsidian, but 7 and 4 obsidian. So that makes 11 obsidian. So that's enough to make a nether portal. A nether portal right off of the spawn, and you already have 2 pieces of iron armor. So this seed is great for survival, because you also spawn by this NPC village, which has a ton of wheat. On top of that, you know, tons of woods and stuff like that for us. But I want you guys to remember the iron chest plate and the iron boots, because we're gonna go over here to yet another blacksmith chest. All right, and you know, unfortunately it does not complete the set, but inside of this we have actually 2 sets of iron leggings, some more bread, and a couple oak saplings. That's actually a lot of oak saplings. There's 5 oak saplings right there. But we're gonna go back over here. So right there's the spawn, guys. I want you to notice where the spawn is. So you come over to the spawn, you just keep going left over here, and eventually you'll run into this above ground dungeon. So this above ground dungeon is absolutely insane. It's actually a zombie spawner, but this is the golden apple. Oh my goodness, I've waited for this moment forever. This is literally monumental. So guys, be sure to click that like button, get this seed to over 100 likes. But trust me, I'm not even halfway done with this video yet, because there's still a lot to go. But let's see, right over here I was just digging down trying to find somewhere to do the X-ray glitch. I just dug into this amazing cave system. It's literally an amazing cave system that just goes on and on and on. But I'm going to get out of here now and probably go over here, and yeah, let's actually do the X-ray glitch right here. You know, see if we can see anything really cool or something like that, you know. Okay, here we go. So as you can tell, the cave generation for the seed is absolutely amazing. There are literally caves all around me. But you know, we're gonna get out of here. It looks like some of my subscribers are in the game. Actually, I'm on my subscriber account right now. But I want you guys to notice this area right here. This is actually really insane. I don't know what to call this. I've heard people call it a stone biome before, but you know, the fact that it's going up like the side of a mountain and down towards the riverbed, that's actually really cool. You know, I thought that was really cool. But over here, now I want you guys to notice over here for one reason. Now, this is actually going to be the stronghold. So the stronghold is actually right next to the second village I showed you guys. But inside of this chest, we have 3 diamonds, a ender pearl, and the coordinates are actually X of 160 and Z of 47. Now, I actually am going to go back to the above ground dungeon with the golden apple, because I got a bit ahead of myself, guys. I forgot to show you guys the coordinates, so I am sorry about that. For the rest of the video, I am going to be showing coordinates, but X of 207 and Z of 267 for the zombie spawner, well, above ground dungeon, with the golden apple. Now we're gonna go over here, guys, actually, because there's yet more amazing stuff. But inside of that stronghold that we were just in, it has 2 libraries. It has a ton of chests throughout it as well. So, you know, inside that chest we saw there were 3 diamonds, so already that's 3 diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe, a diamond sword. So you can have a diamond sword and almost full iron armor already, so that's definitely monumental. Now over here, it's just a zombie spawner, nothing too special right there, because that's not what I was going to show you guys. Now what I was going to show you guys is right over here. It's definitely insane, and you'll see why in just a minute. So here we go, and alright, hold on. All right, here I am. Now, as you can tell, it is a abandoned mine shaft. I'm not necessarily in the abandoned mine shaft, but that zombie spawner is. But look at how huge this abandoned mine shaft is. I've never seen an abandoned mine shaft this big, and it's literally absolutely amazing. As you can tell, there's another mob spawner over there, and it just keeps on going and going and going. So it's definitely a really awesome thing. So I'm gonna go back to that zombie spawner over here so I can show you guys the coordinates, how to get inside of this abandoned mine shaft, and also nothing really special in here besides some cocoa beans, but there are melon seeds inside of this abandoned mine shaft as well, and there's also a ton of diamonds. I think I counted upwards of like 30 to 40 diamonds, not inside a chest. You know, I think there might have been 1 or 2 inside a chest and like on the ground and on the walls and stuff like that, but it's X of 249 and Z of negative 380. So that is a zombie spawner right now, right there. And we're going to go over here. So, yeah, the scene's been pretty amazing so far. I know you guys are hopefully sticking around right now. If you are sticking around, watch the video this far, be sure to comment YOLO Swag Kit, and that's the seed of my very first Let's Play on the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft. And if you remember the Cow Cave, well, you are a long-time subscriber. It's almost been a year now since I started up the Cow Cave, so good times. But now over here we're running into a mountain biome or extreme hills, whatever you guys want to call it. But, you know, pretty cool, and, you know, nothing too out of the ordinary. You know, it's just pretty typical, but I'm going to dig down right now and do the X-ray glitch yet again. I think there's like 6 or 7 not zombie spawners, but mob spawners over here, which is absolutely insane in itself. Now, they're not like together or anything. They're just like spread throughout the area. So like, see, there's one right over there, which I could have just went inside of it right there. So no idea why I didn't do that. But yet again, we have yet another abandoned mine shaft over here, and there's also another abandoned mine shaft literally over here in the corner of the map. So the bottom left of the map, we're going to have or run into yet another abandoned mine shaft. And also towards this NPC village that we spawned by, there is a abandoned mine shaft as well. So yeah, guys, this has been a golden apple seed. You know, it's definitely really insane. I know you guys, I know I told you guys I was going to be putting up a mountain seed next, but I just found the seed and had to show you guys because it's just literally amazing. And there's just caves everywhere. The terrain is amazing. There's a blacksmith chest with enough obsidian to give you a nether portal. It's just perfect for everything. You know, I just can't describe the seed because I was definitely lucky to find it. But yeah, guys, I'm an Eskimo. I love you all. Be sure to click that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I shall see you all next time with fish and cookies and milk and some cake.